Today we're going to check out my top 3 HPI racing RC cars. We're going to have them in order here, starting with number 3 and number 1 being my favorite. So let's get to it, you guys. Start with number 3. Alright, here we go, you guys. Number 3, we got the HPI Vorza Flux. I actually purchased this thing on eBay, and this thing is like really nice condition. This is probably one of my favorite 8-scale 4-wheel drive brushless buggies, except for the old Team Associated RC 8.2E. If you guys remember that, that's one of my favorites as well, which I don't think they produce anymore, but I actually bought that kit and built it. It was a nice buggy as well, but this one's back in my collection after over 10 years, and it's really in really nice condition. The body's like new. I do have another body actually for this as well, and another set of new tires the gentleman threw in as well. But I got a good deal on this on eBay. I bought it from a guy in Canada, so you guys probably know, most of you guys know about this car. It's got a 2200 kV motor in it. I think the ESC is 150 or 160 amp ESC. This is a 6S vehicle. It does have a little bit of scratches here on the bottom. I do have a new chassis for this car, so I'm not really worried about the scratches. Everything else is like really mint, even the A-arms on this thing. Just the aluminum plate took some abuse, so, but the rest of the car is really nice. Now I did have to replace a shock. One was leaking when I got it. I just went ahead and put all new shocks all the way around. That's it. So that's it, you guys, right there. So that's my number 3 out of my top 3 HPI racing RC cars is the Vorza Flux. Let's get on number 2. All right, boom, there it is, you guys. Number 2 out of my top 3 HPI racing RC cars, the Savage X. You guys probably knew it was going to be one of the Savages, probably just didn't know which one. Some of you guys probably thought it was going to be number 1, but no, this is my number 2, the Savage X. This is a 6S monster truck, you guys. 4-wheel drive brushless 8-scale monster truck. This thing's a beast. It's not perfect, durability wise, but it's pretty good, and this thing handles really well for the size. I bought this used locally, probably about 10 minutes from me. Had a kid selling this, and it needed some TLC. I totally broke this car down and cleaned it, and the only thing that was broke on it was one of the battery covers here at the bottom here. But I went ahead and got a new set of these. Took like a month to get these. I love HPI racing, you guys, but it takes forever to get the parts, and it just seems like it's getting harder and harder to even find these parts for the HPIs. But car turned out really nice. The underside, we'll show you the underside here. It's got a little bit of scuffs. I do have new plates and bumpers for this truck, but I put the old ones back on because I want to wear these down a little bit more before I put new ones on. Now, another reason why I love this truck is it's a twin vertical plate truck. I love twin vertical plate trucks, but for some reason the Savage X is probably my favorite. Now, I am going to get a Savage XL as well in the future. So, all right, you guys, that is it. That is my number 2 most favorite HPI racing RC car is the Savage X, you guys. The 1/8 scale monster truck. This thing is a beast. So let's get on to the number 1 HPI car that I love the most. All right, boom, there you go, you guys. My number 1 HPI racing RC car is the Baja 5B Flux. I actually do like the gas version of this car, but I do prefer electric. So it does have a Hobby Wing Easy Run Max 5 in it and a 800 kV motor. This thing's a monster. It's got the paddles on it right now. I do have another set of wheels and tires for this, the stock ones, but this is my favorite car, you guys. This thing is so fun in the sand at the beaches. So I only live about an hour and a half from the beach, and it's either this or another buggy that I love that they don't make no more, and I'm not gonna say what it is because we're gonna be putting it on another video. So, but this thing is in really nice condition. Actually, this car is one of the vehicles that I got out of that big old RC haul a couple weeks ago, and this car was the #1 car I was after before any of the other cars I bought in that RC haul. This was the one I was going to walk away with no matter what, and just ended up getting a bunch of other cars. It's in really nice condition. As you can see, the underside is really nice. So it looks like he only ran it once. But that's it, you guys. This is my top HPI Racing RC car. The big 5th scale Baja 5B. This is my favorite one. Alright, you guys, so that's it. Those are my top 3 HPI Racing RC cars. I am going to be getting a Savage XL pretty soon. I like that green one, so I'm probably going to end up getting that one. Just to add to these guys, but these are my 3 favorite ones. That's it, you guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, and we'll see you on the next one.